Be with me in a second. Yes, sir. Southern. So you found where we're looking, right? It's right here. Okay, so come over here. Is there a peninsula that's down there that we're talking about? See, sometimes we can use information from other questions. Yeah, is that south of the peninsula? Yeah. Makes sense. So sometimes we can use information when you're in the right place. You can use information from the other question. But you think they all go together since they're 7, 8, 9, 10? Makes sense? Okay. You know where it is? Yes. Right here. I know, but do you think 7A and 7B have anything to do with each other? Okay, so if you're looking here, okay, number 7A. What is the name of the most southern peninsula in all of Asia? Jada. Malay Peninsula is correct. And Kuala Lumpur is the city shown there. What's the approximate population of Kuala Lumpur? Gabby. Okay, so it's 125 to 250 people per square mile. Is there a way to tell the total approximate population of that city? Is there a way, Tristan? 50 to 100 what? Just almost done with this, so talk to Arson, see if we can get you done. Alright, so what symbol? If we're looking on the map on page hold on. If we're looking on the map on page 592, we see Kuala Lumpur. Do you see the size of that dot? Can we match that to a size of the dot in the key? What's the size of that dot? The size of the dot, yeah. Different question than we've been asking before. Size of the dot gives us what, Tristan?
The number.
Yeah, and what is it for Kuala Lumpur?
4,000.
Yeah, probably around 4 million. Okay? Between 4 million and 8 million is what it's saying. And then the entire middle of the peninsula is used for what economic activity? Jalen? Forestry. Alright. Some of you have gotten all the way done. Some of you are just to where we stopped. That's fine. I think we've covered enough of the material to be able to do the clicker assessment. And I think we've done enough to get a sense of what physical features are in monsoon Asia, and I think we've done a good job of describing how those physical features affect human activities. What are the three main human activities that we discussed today? Give me one of those three main activities that we discussed today. Donald. What kind of human activities? Now, have we talked? I can think of three. You all might think of more because you're pretty smart. I can think of three human activities that we talked about today. Okay, so farming, and what's the category of that? Farming and agriculture, taking it out even further. Farming, if we did farming, fishing, mining, all of those things together, what would that human activity be called? Sean? Land use or economic activity. Okay, so that's one type of human activity. What's another human activity that we kind of touched upon today? Kayla? Population patterns, right? How densely populated an area is, how many people live in a certain area, and also total population lastly with Kuala Lumpur. And then Cecilia, you have a third one? Okay, is that a human activity? Now, all right, because remember we're talking physical characteristics are different than human. Physical can affect human, and that's what we're kind of talking about. Tristan? Okay, the political, we did talk about that, and that it can be a way that physical features affect human activities. All right, clickers, you've got the 5 questions in front of you. You can go ahead and log in. Questions, by the way, questions 1 and 5 we touched on yesterday. Questions 2 through 4 are ones that we worked on today. We got 3 people finishing up. Let's go through and talk about what you need to turn in to me. Your sponge and exit slip sheet. Once you get the clicker score, remember to write down the clicker score on your exit slip. Your percentage. You'll need to not turn in the notes that we took today, but you will need to bring them back tomorrow. We'll see how we did on the clickers, and we might need to revisit tomorrow. We'll have to see. And your homework and any late homework you have will also get turned in. I've given you a new homework assignment that's due tomorrow. Front and back talks about the Himalayan Mountains and population patterns in Central Asia. All right, looks like we are all now finished, so let's take a look. All right, okay, that's kind of what I expected. Okay. Number 5 was by far the most difficult one. So let's talk about that real quick. And we'll start tomorrow with a brief discussion of the climograph. All right, let's listen up. So, number 5, based on the climograph, what is one disadvantage to living in Bangalore, India? So is the temperature constant throughout the year?
Yeah.
Well, then why are the lines for temperature higher in the summer months than it is in the winter months? So it's not constant, okay? You see how that graph goes up in the middle and comes down. That means it gets hotter in the summer. CBO, please sit down. B, cold weather would not allow successful farming. It's true, but you have plenty of warm months in order to grow food, right? C, the harsh desert climate would make living in this city difficult. Well, what's our rain? Does it rain a lot? Those kind of diamonds across the top? Does it rain a lot?
Yes.
Yeah. So does it rain a lot in the desert?
No.
No. So it's not our best answer. And then lastly, flooding can often accompany the summer monsoons. Do the summer monsoons bring rain?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember yesterday in the video we saw how one of the problems with the summer monsoons are the flooding that can be caused because of that. So pretty good job on 1 through 4. Number 5, I think we need to do a little practice on first thing tomorrow. Overall, class got a 76.2, but that was number 5 really drug us down. So that on number 5 we only got 15%. 15%. So everything else was over 80. So that's not too bad. So we'll start tomorrow with the climograph, and you've got your homework for tomorrow. You know what you need to turn in. So let's go ahead and line up. Make sure to return the books where they belong, the assessments, and the clickers, please. Books, assessments, and clickers, all in the right place. Maddie and Cody, I know you all weren't sitting there for very long, but if you can fix that table for me, please. Put the book where it belongs, the assessments and the clickers all onto top. And then that is your homework assignment. So you might want to take that down. Grab one, just leave that on the table. Thank you.
You said it.